You know, I'm actually glad I bought Save the World. When I made that video of me screaming and yelling and buying it, I was just doing it for the locals. And then I refunded it, but I wanted to get a bit of gameplay to, like, get myself in the feeling if I want to keep it or if I'm just gonna wait till it's free. But I feel like everybody should just buy it. It's just $20 is just a good deal for it. It's not like the other ones, like it's like $30 or $50 because you get like something extra. But just having the plain version is just good, just for $20. Yeah, and you guys saw, excuse me, like the 4 videos I made of Save the World, and it was actually pretty fun. And I'm actually like getting the hang of it and the gist of how everything is. I'm almost done with like Stunwood. I'm heading on to this plan Plantarchion. I don't even know what's that called. I need to do 2 more missions and then I head off to another place. But don't worry, I'll make a video on that. It's pretty good. But yeah, I just want to talk about everything. Like, first of all, how you start. It was a good introduction of how Fortnite introduced, and they gave good explanations of everything, like the weapons, schematics, the items, and everything. It was pretty good. I like it, and all missions determine of how you play. If you gotta do these 3 little things on the top right of your screen is when you have to get all 3 of those little things, get them all platinum, and that determines the level of the chest you get. There's like only 1 through 6, but I'm pretty sure this is for everybody who plays Save the World. But we usually just get level 4 loot for some reason. I don't know if it's even impossible to get level 6. I heard you just need to get all those little things on the top right of your screen platinum. But the third one is pretty hard to get platinum, even though you have to get out of there. Doing the little challenges to help you increase getting rewards is good. And the biggest factor is when you do little side missions to get some V-Bucks. That one's pretty valuable as well. And you guys don't know how many hours I put in to save the world. I put in just as much as the as save the world, just as battle royale. I'm doing pretty good balancing both battle royale and save the world. I enjoy that, and I'm glad I bought it so that way I don't have BR to deal with. There's nothing wrong with Fortnite Battle Royale. It's just like if I get a little bit bored of it, I'll just play Save the World. Then get back on Battle Royale later. So I like that, so I can have more options of what to play. Even though I should have done that when it was like $20. I wish I bought it earlier. I had a chance, but I decided to wait off a bit. But I got too impatient a little, and then I just bought it. Um, what else to talk about? Well, the leveling system. The one thing I don't understand is when you craft something, you have this little green bar right next to it, and it's the durability. I don't know why this is like even a thing. So like once you get the health all the way down, it immediately breaks, and you need to make the same thing over again, like the same schematics. That's the reason that it's there. It's not because like, oh, you can just build it once and just always keep that weapon. No, not really. I feel like they're just trying to like give us more reason to like farm for more materials or something, just to keep us like, I don't know, active of why we didn't need certain materials to build certain elements of guns. The leveling up system, it's pretty standard. You just play, if you play just really good, you'll eventually like get your power level up, and then the home base shield. It's all determined of like if you got like good setup with your traps and everything, and deal with the husk. Yeah, right. I thought they called zombies, but they called them husk for some reason. And then Smasher and all that with different variants of the Huskers, which is pretty weird. But yeah, you can also level up your guns, or upgrade your guns to the power level as well. And then it's maximum if you're still on the Stonewood, but once you get to the Plantarion, I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm not even on that other place yet. You can keep leveling up as far as I know. Um, what else? What else? Oh yeah, characters. I'm so glad that I'm so glad that like we can buy characters from BR like the Wukong, the Linux, um what you call it, um Zenith, and then the Ice King. I bought this one lady. I forgot her name. She's like the red haired chick that looks like she belongs to like an airplane or something. I forgot the name of that, but I think you guys know which one, who I'm talking about. I just don't remember her name. It's pretty cool that only certain characters have like certain abilities over others that gives it a good advantage. And I locked this thing right now that I can have another character in my locker for shields or anything. I forgot what that's called as well. And I'm so close to get the third slot open. I wonder what I can get from it. But yeah, you can have that, and then the leveling up with your character, you just level up their health, their strength, I think, and their something else I forget. Lars, I like the guy's research system. You just do nothing and just let him do his thing, and then you can upgrade your research for four different things. I forgot what's them called. I think one is shield, one is combat, one is health, and I think the fourth one is technology. I think those are the four, but I'm not 100% 100% sure. What else? What else? What else? What else? The characters. I mean, yeah. Uh, all these characters that came into like the commander like Ray. Ray's like the main one now. That Ray, nah, main one right now that helped us out through pretty much everything. And we get to introduce the new characters. There's one girl with weaponry. This guy with combat, and like I said earlier, Lars, this musical scientist with his research and all that. And I think that's all I can get so far. And hmm, and the oh yeah, the little yellow robot that helps you upgrade stuff. It's actually pretty cool. Well, you need the only upgrade point you can get is just by leveling up, and that's pretty fair, I think. But you can I can't talk right now. Freaking English. You can like upgrade a lot of things: the building health, the building speed, your backpack, your storage, and then gadgets. There's only like five I gotten so far. I'm sure everybody else has more than me, which is fine. Which it really has no concern of me. There's one with a health potion that gives me full health. There's a little turret drone, a supply drop, an airstrike, and that's about it. That's all the gadgets I have so far, and it's pretty cool to have that as well to help us during the battle against like Husk or anything, or just supply us with the supply drop. It's pretty cool and neat. Like all the little things just like helps out with Save the World. Excuse me. I was burping, but it was pretty silent. But excuse me, there's the burp. But yeah, Save the World is actually pretty fun, and it continuously updates as well. I think when season 8 starts, we're not gonna have the frost line anymore. Maybe not because of the season 7, which is basically like a Christmas winter theme. So I think the Frozen line was just based around that, and it's gonna change in season 8. I'm not too sure if it's gonna be there, but if it changes to like something else, it's fine with that. Like I'm down for like new stuff that's coming to save the world, and I'm glad that it's getting that it kind of sort of helped out Fortnite to start in the first place, because it was just save the world first. I kind of understand that why people didn't like it as first. People didn't under. I don't know if people didn't understand or if it was just too boring. But hey, at least its battle royale counterpart helped save Fortnite to keep going. And now I'm one of those people who bought Save the World and play it now. It's actually pretty fun. I recommend you guys buying it. $20 is not that much, but if you guys want to wait for it until it's free, that's on you. But yeah, that's my review on the Save the World. It's a pretty fun game, and I feel like everybody should have at least one chance of trying it. Maybe if you don't want to buy, you can ask your friends if you can share something or get the experience or not. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this review. My name is Santiago 39, and hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace.